Let's speak now to Mzwandile B, a human rights lawyer and director of the Eswatini Litigation Centre. He has actively opposed a secret deal between Eswatini and Washington. A very good evening to you, Mr. Masuku. Thank you so much for speaking to us. Once again, we're discussing the fact that you and other civil society groups and some members, I believe, within the government are against this, but yet the deal continues.
Good evening to you and your viewers. Yes, I confirm that myself and a group of lawyers in conjunction with two organizations are challenging this secret deal. We are currently in the process of we have filed an appeal having been dismissed on technical grounds by the High Court when we challenged this secret agreement.
And has the government at any point released the terms or even the updated terms of the deal for these additional individuals?
No, the government refuses to come out publicly about the conditions and the terms and agreement of this agreement. It remains secret. In fact, we've had members of parliament even questioning this agreement to the extent that even the money, which initially our Prime Minister had indicated there was no financial benefit, the money that has since been admitted is misplaced in the sense that it is not normally received and it is not accounted for in any way. And it has raised some serious concern when you think about accountability in this transaction.
So what steps are available for you to challenge? I know you're questioning the constitutionality of this program, but given the government's secrecy, but their unwillingness to be transparent about even further steps in legalizing this agreement, what do you think would be available to you?
Look, at the moment we are going the court route. We are challenging this in our Supreme Court because our Supreme Court dismisses us on the basis that we do not have direct and substantial interest, meaning we are not directly affected by the fact that we have these deportees in the country, when in fact we believe we are. As Swazis, the Constitution empowers us to do exactly that. And because we have old jurisprudence in the country, and of course influenced by the country dynamics, we have taken this to the Supreme Court so that that jurisprudence may be changed and we may correct the things that we are complaining about.
So has there been any light shed on what happens to these individuals once they arrive in the country?
There is total secrecy. They are kept incommunicado. They even at the correctional services centers themselves, you have a select group of correctional officers who have access to them, who service them as it were. We know that they are kept in, this is an important fact. They are not just kept at a correctional facility, they are kept in our maximum correctional facility. This is where people previously on death row were kept and the like. And so we've kept raising the issue that these people must be seen, they must be brought and produced to court. The other important fact is that for a person to see an attorney in our correctional facility, they need to request an attorney to come and see them, but they must mention the name of the attorney they want to see them. Now, when these people are coming into the country, they don't know any attorney and they don't have access to information. Of course, they will not be allowed to see an attorney by simply not being able to mention a name of an attorney they want to see them.
Mzwandile Masuku, thank you so much for speaking to us. Mzwandile B. Masuku.